An old dear friend, Merrick Schaefer. How are you?
I'm good.
Merrick, I got to start by asking you, what number conference is this
man.
for you? Are we in the double digits here? We must.
Well, so I think the first one for me was 2008.
So we're well into.
So it's not double digits yet, but we're approaching that.
Yeah.
So
Incredible. So Merrick, how does this feel? I mean, we've done this conference year over year in Washington, D.C.
So exciting.
What is the kind of energy? What is the kind of reflection on the day?
It's just been incredible to see the participation, the engagement, the excitement. Like, everyone's coming up to me saying, we're so happy this is happening here, and like, oh, the visas were so easy, and like, just the energy, I think, is evident everywhere from everyone. So excited to do this in Nairobi.
You have such an infectious energy, and I think are in many ways kind of the spirit animal of this community. You bring so much to so many people. You've pushed us to do at Tech Change so many new things. So we love that about you, and I think being here is also a part of you pushing us to sort of think beyond DC. Any sessions today that really stood out to you, that could have sort of like clicked and you said, man, this is great that we're having this conversation?
I mean, it was interesting. I went to one of the smart guideline sessions. I think there's a few, but like I went to the one of community health guidelines, and there were like two things that just like made me so excited. So the first was like the idea of doing integrated guidelines. Like, we've been issuing guidelines in medicine writ large for decades, and the idea of actually thinking about integrated guidelines was so radical and exciting. So that was like the first thing. And then the second aspect of that was really exciting was the panel itself flipped back to the health. So we're here talking about the standards and the pipes and the technology and how to make all that stuff work. But like, the panel itself was like, and why? Why do we care about this? And I think it's so important to continuously remind ourselves around the health impacts that these technologies can bring.
So Merrick, let's talk specifically about USAID and the digital health world that you kind of are connected to, and without a better word, because I'm sleep deprived, lord over. No. What's the right word?
I participate in.
No, because you are a great listener, Merrick. Thinking about the kind of the landscape of your projects, how about that? What excites you heading into the new year? What's the thing that keeps you going and gives you the energy?
Yeah, so you might remember at a Global Digital Health Forum years ago, we launched our digital health vision.
Yeah.
It happened to be 2020 when we did that. So
it's been 4 years.
It's been 4 years, and like, of course, implementing anything at that point in time, especially in countries, was very hard because we couldn't travel, we couldn't move. So this time, when we launched our new position paper a few months ago, we're like officially launching it here.
Which had a ton of people.
People are excited. It's like, we're so
a lot
happy
of interest.
It's like, but now we get to actually dig in and figure out how to bring it to life in our country work all over the world. You know, we're in 80 plus countries, and the work is happening in those countries. And so this is like an opportunity for us to think more strategically about how we integrate digital in our health programming to have that kind of impact we're excited about.
It's really exciting, really exciting to have that foundation as you move forward into the new year. It would be a missed opportunity if we didn't talk about the board game with the folks at home, which we're playing here, but which you have run. How many rounds of our digital health, our board game, Architects of Digital Health,
I have played this game
facilitated?
Well over 100 times in a facilitated session, not counting the like times you played it just on the side of things and at the bar and at the happy hours. But
100 plus.
Yeah, so the only hour of the day I haven't run the game is, I think it's 2 to 3 a.m. I've run it at every other hour of the day.
So if there's somebody watching who wants to schedule...
No, I take that back.
Is that what you're inviting?
No, that wasn't where I was going with this. I'm good with only running it during hours of the day that I'm normally awake.
That's fair.
But I am very excited to play it here. We're playing it tomorrow night for the alumni of the course. I think there's a lunch session tomorrow. I might try to swing by that. So super excited about that.
Amazing. Well, it's been such an incredible collaboration. The work that you've been doing to really connect and build capacity among ministries of health around the world, and through not just the board game, but through a really innovative and transformative curriculum. I'm biased, but like, I do think it's one of the best we've ever built. Has been such a great partnership, so we thank you for that.
Yeah, thanks for all the work over the years. It's been fantastic building it.
Awesome. All right, Merrick, well, enjoy the rest of your conference, enjoy Nairobi, and we thank you for taking a few minutes to chat with the folks online.
Awesome. Thanks so much.
All right, take care.